Good morning, good evening to all of you wherever you are. One of the questions I am often asked that there are job postings for business analyst and technical business analysts. What is the difference in these two job profiles? Does technical business analyst need to learn programming? So since these questions are asked many times, I decided to answer this question through this video and put it up on both of our YouTube channels. To answer this question, I'll give you a quick overview of what does a business analyst do, and then I'll explain the difference so that it's easier for you to understand it. Let's start with who is a business analyst. A business analyst helps a business solve a problem. The problem could be related to the business operations, services, or product. For example, an insurance company has a portal where people can buy insurance policies online. The company has been receiving several complaints relating to the portal performance and its working. People are not able to print the policy, or they are not able to even get the policy issued. Now this is an example of a problem which the business is facing. So a business analyst analyzes the problem by looking at the software, the portal, and by talking to the business users, and then works with the technical team to get the problem solved. This may require changes in the software also. Now here I have taken an example of a business analyst role in the IT industry for simplicity purposes. But business analysts and the role of the business analyst is not limited to the IT industry alone. It could be any other industry. Also, a solution for a problem could be an IT solution, a non-IT solution, or a combination of the two. Now coming back to the business analyst role. A business analyst helps a business solve a problem by understanding the problem, finding the approach to solve the problem, capturing the requirements, working with the technical team to get the solution developed, and then working with the business to get the solution going. Now I can explain the difference in the roles of the functional and the technical business analyst. So at the core of it is the business analysis work which I have just now described. Now let me tell you about the differences from two perspectives. First one is the core focus area for each of these business analysts. First, the functional business analyst. A functional business analyst is primarily focused on understanding the problem, the need of the business, and the requirements. So what are requirements? Requirements are basically the detailed versions of the business needs. The functional business analyst documents these requirements in a document called BRD, requirement specifications, and so on. And how do they detail the requirements? By talking to the customer, eliciting the requirements, creating the process diagrams, even creating the prototypes, and then putting these things into the requirement specification document. Whereas a technical business analyst focuses primarily on the solution, how to get the right solution for the business problem implemented. So the technical BA captures the details of the solution to be implemented. For example, how the API interfaces will be implemented, how the data mapping will be needed in a data analytics or data science project. So the technical BA captures these details of a tech solution in a technical specifications document. Now there is one more difference from the skills perspective, because the focus area for these two business analysts is different. The skills required are also going to be different. A functional BA needs to be good at stakeholder collaboration, meaning they must have communication and presentation skills, which should be good. Second, they need to understand waterfall, agile, all the development, software development life cycles. They need to learn about tools and techniques for capturing requirements like user stories, use cases, and Jira. Number 4, process modeling tools and techniques like activity diagrams, MS Visio, etc. Number 5, they need to also be skilled at prototyping tools like Balsamiq, Figma, etc. And the last one is documentation skills, writing BRD document, writing SRS document, and so on. On the other hand, a technical BA is a specialized version of a functional BA. So what happens in the industry is that a functional BA can learn technical skills and become a technical BA also, or so to speak, they can upgrade to a technical BA role. So they need a technical BA needs all the skills as a functional BA, plus they need to understand the basics of APIs so that they can capture the details of the API interfaces. They need to learn about cloud computing technology if they are going to work on a cloud computing project. They need to know about data mapping and modeling skills. They also need to know about SQL, AI and machine learning, data visualization skills, and the ability to document technical solutions. But let me clarify one very important thing. A technical BA does not need to learn programming except to a limited extent as required in using SQL, Tableau or Power BI. So these were the key differences between a functional and a technical business analyst. In case you have any further questions on this topic, you can write to me at info@techcanvass.com.